Hi guys, Christina from The Soul is Beautiful, and today I'm going to do a desert eyeshadow tutorial and also a hack. If you hear additional noise, that would be little Ronnie right over there joining on with us. So that's where any extra noise is coming from. If you're catching this on the replay, be sure to do #replay. Don't be afraid, and I would really like if you loved my post, you could share it, and also comment below. Like I said, be sure to do #replay just so I know that you're joining on. It is an ugly day today. I don't know what the weather is where y'all are at, but here it is raining and thundering, so that's what's happening right now. I'm trying to fix the light. I'm a little washed out. Hold on one sec. There we go. Okay, so these are some of the eyeshadows that I'm going to use. Not all of these, but these are going to be some of the ones that I'm using. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start off with Blondie, which is that beautiful gold. And I'm going to use the Blend and Snap. Okay, and just going to go ahead and apply that onto my lid. I always like to do my eyeshadow first before I do my my makeup, because if I try to do my makeup first, my eyeshadow and my makeup, they don't like each other. They have a falling out, and then I have to fix stuff. I mean, it's makeup. It can be fixed. It's not a big deal, but just to save that time, I like to do my eyeshadow first. All right, so that is Blondie. Just real pretty gold. Okay, so I don't go all the way up, just a little bit by the brow. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go into Leo. That's gonna be my first transition color. That's gonna be on, well, near the crease, since I have a hooded eye. And what that means is that well, my eyelid hoods over my my eye, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be the best explanation I can do. So if I was to apply things right into the crease, you wouldn't be able to see it. Like, so anything here, that's what it would look like. You wouldn't be able to see how pretty these colors are. So I'm going to go with my good and trusty eyeshadow everything brush. I'm dipping into Leo, and I'm going to go ahead and start blending. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so that's going to be Leo. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'll just blend it out a little bit more. Just so you don't see any demarcation. So it's a gradient effect. Okay, then this really pretty color, Zion. I love this one. If you can tell, it's been used a lot. But with these eyeshadows, they're a lot bigger than the, I don't know, like the traditional sets that you get from, let's see if I have a example, like Lorac Pro Palette. These are these guys compared to the eyeshadows with mascara, and you can definitely see the difference in size. It's like practically almost triple. So they're $12 a piece, but it's really honestly worth it. And the good thing is like out of this palette, there's like 3 colors that I used and paid like, I want to say like 68 or yeah, about $68 for this. And with this, I could pick 3 colors and it'd be $36. Like, how winning? Like, how can you not, you know, like these eyeshadows? Okay, so back to it. Let's see. Okay, this was Zion. So I'm just transitioning it a little bit lower. Okay. And then also just want to, you know, continue to blend it out because I don't want any little lines that you can see the difference in the color. You just want it to all just blend well together. Okay, and then this is mi hija. So I'm gonna go with the smaller end of the eyeshadow everything brush. Really, son. Okay, and I'm just gonna go right by the crease, but a little bit lower because like I said, if I put it right in the crease, you wouldn't even be able to see the color. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and make a little, I guess like you would say like a C or a U. So kind of just curve it over. Okay. And of course I'm gonna blend this out. It's not gonna look cray. That might if I left that there. All right. Okay, and just gonna go ahead and blend it. And you see, like you can already start to see like this really beautiful, like honestly, I was like, when I did this eyeshadow look, I was thinking like, this would be really great for Mardi Gras. So seeing that we're going into the second weekend of Mardi Gras, it's inspired by it. Let's just say that. Okay, so just blending out a little bit more. And then I'm just going to go with the next color, which is going to be Ken, which is this purple shimmer. Okay, I'm going to do that one just mainly on the outer to kind of darken it up, and then I'm going to go ahead and go with As If, which is this really pretty new purple that I got, so I'm kind of excited to use it. Okay. And this is As If, and this girl shows up. So a little goes a long way. So still gonna go ahead and go in that outer crease. So I'm just building up that outer color to give it a more dramatic look. And then of course, like I said, we're gonna blend. Oh. My son is playing with his his music on his walker right now, so I'm jamming out. That's my jam. He's over here doing a remix. Okay. And then gonna blend it out. And all the eyeshadow colors are very buildable, and also if you just wanted a lighter application, I mean, you can definitely go there. Like it can just give you a little color, it can give you a lot of color. It is up to you. You know my extra self has to do a lot of color though. Really, son. Bless you. God bless you. Okay. Just gonna... All right. And ooh, so you can see this fallout that's happening right here. That is why I do my makeup last. Okay, so looking at it, I'm thinking a little bit more As If on the corner and then blending out. So I'm kind of just making, I don't do quite a sharp V because like I said, I have a hooded eye. So I do more of like, I would say a backwards, well, let's just say a U. Or a backwards C. And this one, it would be a C. Okay. Just to deepen up that color. Okay, I'm also going to bring it underneath. So, just blend in. Okay. Okay, and then just for my brow, let's go with something a little bit lighter. Where is that one? I'm gonna go with Cupcake. Sorry, I forgot I put that back in my artist palette. So Cupcake, just to kind of tie the look in, and then I'm just gonna blend a little bit more, and then we're done with that part. Well, for the most part, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little on the underneath to kind of smoke it out. It gives it that smoky little sexy look. Okay, so on the bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and go with let's go ahead and do mi hija, and then I'm gonna finish it up with on the end with as if. No, I'm changing my mind. Let's go ahead and go with Leo and then as if, and that will. I'm trying to remember. I did this the other day, this sunset look, and I was like, I knew which colors I used because I kept them separate because I'm really bad about forgetting what colors I used. So, but if you can do it once, you can do it again. So, and it's just so fun to play with anyways, even if I didn't get the colors exactly how I had them last time. It's close. Okay, getting as if just halfway down to the side. So starting where about midway to where the pupil is, going back. Okay. Okay, and then just blending that out. All right. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do a quick hack before I put on my lashes, and then we'll be done. Okay. First, gonna go ahead and go with Mango to cover up any little redness that I have. Okay. I'm gonna use the 30-second hack. I haven't used this one very much in my lives. It's more of it's the beginner brush. I'm extra. I like several other brushes. Like my fave is the B squared. That's my go-to. And then also the detail hack. That's also my number 2. So, but I mean, it's still a great brush. It's just, I prefer the other ones. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my mom eyes covered up. So those dark circles that you see from my son still waking up 3 times a night to feed the little chunker that he is. And then, okay, so you see that redness right there. It's about to go bye-bye. Once again, I'm over here with doing baby talk. It's going bye-bye. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to scoot a little closer. It keeps on washing out. Okay. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. Because I'm a lot closer. Usually that does the trick. Okay. Sorry, don't mean to be all up in your face, but I'm all up in your face. Okay. So just doing Mango, just where you see the redness. And with this product, a little goes a long way. You do not need a lot of, I see where I need to blend a little bit. Oh, squirrel. No, a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot of product. And one of the troubleshooting things, and I'll do a video on that, is whenever people put too much on, and then you can have some issues. But I mean, it's all fixable. It's a cream makeup, so it's like butter. It just melts on your skin. Okay, still using the pointy side of the 30-second hack. Now I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Sandy. That's my main highlight. I'm getting a little bit lighter because I haven't got a lot of sun, so I'm almost back to my amber. But still, Sandy's my go-to for my main highlight still. Okay. Okay, and I'm just pretty much getting it where the contour is not going to go, because the contour has coverage as well. I mean, with this, the reason why Kara, the founder, made this makeup is because, well, she just noticed that with the other, makeup that was available, it always gave you like a one-dimensional look. And if you wanted to contour and things, you had to use like 6-7 other products just to get, that contoured, 3D dimensional look, because our faces aren't one-dimensional. Why should our makeup be, But now, I mean, she created something that's all in one. This is all my everything. I mean, and this is, you know, I go overboard, but still, like, it's still, this is what I would need if I went on vacation. That's all. Instead of like trying to carry a whole bag of makeup wherever I went, trying to check that in, or, you know, have that in my purse. Well, my diaper bag for me, but anywho. Okay, so just, I'm just irritated by this light. It keeps on washing me, like, just sporadically washing me out right now. Anyways, okay, so trying to fix it. Come on, work. Hold on, I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit and see if that does it. It's probably because it's a cloudy day that I don't need it to be as bright as it usually is. But thank you for bearing with me. Oh. Okay, well, I think we're going to go ahead and go with right about there. I'll try to, usually it focuses whenever you click on the screen, but uh-oh. There's my jam again. Okay, so on to contour. Just gonna move on. And this is Indigo. Looks scary. Scary in the 10, beauty on the skin though. It's like a really, really great contour. Using the butt side. And the more dense side of the 30-second hack. And just gonna go ahead and start off with my forehead. Blending up. Okay, that helps to shorten my forehead. Makes my 5 head a forehead again. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and get where my ear meets my face, and I'm going to go ahead and go and do kind of like a Nike check. Since I have big cheeks, it's going to help to chisel those out, make it look like I have a cheekbone, which I do. It's just under there somewhere. We all do. Okay. If you don't have big cheeks, you don't have to go down, you don't have to like swoop up. You can just follow the line down and it'll really help to accentuate those cheekbones you already have. Then I'm going to go ahead and chisel my jaw out. I just could pretty much go where my ear is, just follow my natural jaw. It helps to create a shadow, so it creates that Spanx for your face. Okay, and then I blend down on that part. I'm a big blender as I go kind of girl, but I will still use the beauty blender if I remember. I always, like, I look back at my videos, I'm like, man, I forgot to use it. Because usually I just blend as I go. So I'm going to just kind of squeeze this so I can try to make it like the detail hack, the brush that I like to contour my nose. And just gently go down on my nose. Okay, still gonna have to use my dominant hand. I am ambidextrous, but I haven't tried to put on my makeup with my left hand. Okay, then I'm just gonna shorten it up. Shorten up that little schnoz. Okay. And then kind of blend. Okay, and I just... Alright. Okay, and then for blush, well first, let's go ahead and go with blush. Still gonna use this side, so I'm gonna use Sandstone. She's pretty. All of the blushes are lip and cheeks, so they can be used for both. And I'm gonna use it for both too, so. Okay, and just pop a little color right there. She's a real pretty color. I just figured it'd go really well with this kind of dusty desert sunset eyeshadow Mardi Gras look. that I'm going for. Okay. All right. And just blending that. I'm gonna grab my beauty blender. Well, it's the Perfector sponge, and it's a lot fluffier versus like other. This is like, I know it looks dirty, but anyways, this was one of my old ones, one I never use anymore. That needs to go in the trash. But you can see the size difference and just how fluffy this one is. When this one's wet, it's still dense and takes off more product than anything. So this just helps to push the makeup into the skin. Okay, and helps to blend out. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of brighten up. This is linen. Linen works with a lot of people as a brightener, but I don't go ahead and go up here. I start down here, and then I just, because you don't need a lot, because you want it to, you want to have a bright under eye, but you don't want it to be like, you don't want it to not blend well and look all washed out. You don't want it to look like what this light is doing to me right now. Usually my ring light is the bomb, but today, Okay, I put a little here and a little right there. Okay, just gonna take that, and it's gonna help to kind of just like accent that contour line. And I'm gonna go gently down the nose. Okay, and then I'm gonna blend it out. And this, once I said, pushes the product in, and it also takes off any excess that you put on, because with these cream makeups, it's just, if you make a mistake, it's not a huge deal at all. It just blends out. Like with other like Bare Minerals or something, if I made a mistake, I'd have to like pretty much wipe off my whole face and start over, and that's a pain in the booty. For reals. No, son. Hold on one second, mom duty. More snackies needed. No, sir. You're gonna drop all of that. No, babies. No, babies. Here you go. He says, okay. You've paid the tax. I will leave your makeup stuff alone. Okay. All right, so that's what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips real quick. I use my multitasker. I always line my lips with Indigo. And sorry, using my mirror with this part is easier. Because the last live that I did it just in my phone, I realized like afterwards there's a big old line that wasn't blended out. But like honestly, we are our own worst critics. Really, we are. Okay. All right, just lined them. I have big full lips, so I don't particularly have to do that, but I really like how it looks, so. You don't like to line your lips, you do you, I'll do me. It's all right. And this is Sandstone, so that same color I put on my cheeks. Such a pretty color, huh? You could just use your finger if you wanted. I'm not a huge fan of touching my face like that. Like, I mean, the only place I usually do that is like right here, but you know, just as long as you have clean hands. I just see a little bit of stuff that I need to blend out. So I could do the washer, I could do, the wipers, or I could just do, you know, the little circular motions to just blend it. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, so now on to the final part of the eyes. Also, since I'm being so extra today, I'm gonna do some Bella bronzer. So using, since I said I'm gonna use one brush, let me use one brush. Okay, I'm still gonna go with the 30-second hack. See me already wanting to be extra. Okay, just putting it kind of where the contour is, a little bit lower though. And what the Bella does, the Bella bronzer, it gives you that sun-kissed look. So seeing that I have not been in the sun in God knows how long, this will help it look like I did. Okay, and just kind of, I don't know, it gives a nice warm glow. And then I can put even a little bronzer on my neck because Lord knows I need it. All right. Okay, let's move on to lashes. I am gonna use a pair from the Chelsey Smith Cosmetics. It's a girl in California that made a lash business. I'm going to go with Napa. I haven't used those before. And so first, I'm gonna go ahead and put the glue on because you want it to get tacky. So, I'm using the Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins. It's latex free. I like it because it's got a little brushy brush. With the other one, it gets a little messy for me. The one that just comes out like a ointment. Okay, you want to concentrate the glue, especially on the ends, because those are the parts that would come up anyways. So that's one. Okay, in the meantime, while that's getting tacky, let me go ahead and do the other side as far as putting on the glue. That'll take some time because I usually like let it go for put the glue on and I leave it alone for like a minute so it gets tacky. Once again, concentrating the glue on the end parts where it would come up. Just putting them down to the side real quick, and while that's getting tacky, since I still have some time, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little wing. Okay, I'm using the, what is this one? Oh, I like the other one better. The NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. Okay, so where to flick? You want to follow your lash line and just kind of flick up. And then you can go ahead and put a dot and follow it, fill it in. Okay. And then do however thick you like your eyeliner. I don't typically like it too thick for me, but you do you. Okay, so just do this one real quick. No, sir. Hold on. You can have this though. And he just threw it on the ground. And he said he did not want that. Okay, just a couple more. Sorry guys, I know this is a little bit longer than most of my videos, but I just wanted to have a mascara Monday. Wanted to get pretty. And I just wanted to play with the makeup, let's be honest. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my mirror real quick. set these bad boys down. And that one always works out really well for me. That's my good eye. This eye, girl, she does not want to cooperate a lot of the time. But let's see how she behaves today. She cooperated. Aren't those pretty? And then you can flare them up. With these, you don't really have to do a lot of that because they are just boom already. I do like to go ahead and put on a little mascara. I like Younique Moodstruck Epic Mascara. And if you're interested in that, let me know. Christy Bayhair is my girl, and she'll treat you well. Okay. And that just helps my natural lashes blend in with my other eyelashes. I don't put a whole lot. I just try to put a little bit to merge them together, so they marry well together. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get the under eye real quick. Hold on. I spoke too soon. That one is deciding to try to come up a little bit, so it's all right. I got it. And let's see. I see a little eye imperfection there, so I'm just gonna grab one of my little micro applicator things that I got off of Amazon. Delisa Marie recommended them. She's this excellent mascara artist. If you're not following her, I mean, where have you been? If you love makeup, follow her. It's her website is Perfectly Blended by Delisa Marie. She's bomb. Anyways, okay, so that's the little micro thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that little eye moco that I see right there bothering me. Okay, and just to finish up the look, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner. I like the Younique Moodstruck Precision pencil eyeliner just for my waterline. Okay. Okay. Some people, well, probably a lot of people won't get that, but I'm getting old. All right, and that is the look. Now, if Mardi Gras was happening right now, I'd be set. All right, thank you guys for tuning in, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments, PM me if you don't want to put them publicly or whatever. Be sure to like, love my post. And if you're ever interested in a color match, just hit me up and I'll tell you the instructions. It's real easy. You can either do it in person, you can do it all online, completely up to you. So I think it came out very good. I am pleased with myself. Anyways, guys, y'all have a happy Monday. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, the soul is beautiful. Let it shine.